What a Saturday night for RJ Lewis, and what a Saturday night for St. John's as the Red Storm beat Villanova, and they did it behind the Junior Stars 30 point, 10 rebound double double, his third straight. And we are joined by the junior from Miami now. RJ, congratulations on a terrific performance Saturday night to get to 14-3 on the year. What is different about this St. John's season to date and this team that's allowed you guys to have such a strong start to the season?
The difference, I feel like we're just very hungry. We want to win big, and that's really just been like the vocal point, since the beginning of the season. And I feel like a lot of that is accredited to us playing defensively as a whole unit, really just taking pride on the defensive end, and obviously playing hard and hustling and winning those 50-50 plays. So I mean, really, it's just about playing hard, playing together, and we got one goal in mind. We're trying to win the conference. We're trying to go dancing in March. So that's just really our goal this year.
Let's talk about your game. Three straight double doubles. Take me through the what your mental approach right now is for this team taking on that lead role, that alpha role for this group because you've been doing it, man.
I mean, first and foremost, I got to give the glory to God, for allowing me to be healthy this season. Because obviously, what I've been through last year. I broke my hand. I had the shin issues. The whole year I couldn't practice. So it's just a blessing now that I'm healthy, and I feel like there's really nothing holding me back. And kind of taking on that role, like you said, is really just having confidence in myself. Just believing in like all the amount of work that I put in is going to translate on the court, and really just being aggressive on both ends of the floor. I think I picked it up a lot defensively, being like one of the best two-way players in the conference. And I mean, it's really just playing hard, having fun, and just really, just being able to, enjoy basketball. Not everybody gets to play at a high Division I level, and especially to be able to do it in New York and the Mecca of basketball is great. Obviously, to have a Hall of Fame coach like Rick Pitino. So I mean, it's great. I'm just taking it all in, and I'm just trusting the process.
What is it like getting coached by Rick Pitino?
If you really love the game of basketball, I feel like it's everything you would want. A person who's very upfront. He's gonna tell you what you want directly to your face. Obviously, you want that. You don't want nobody to sugarcoat anything. So I think he's been a great coach, a great role model in my life, and I feel like the best word to describe him is he's a very genuine person. Like he cares a lot um about his players. He's a family guy. So I mean, it just means a lot. That's obviously one of the reasons why I wanted to come to St. John's, was because I felt like that type of connection, and obviously, big on player development. What he does and how he's always there in the sessions, and he's always there in the session. Controlling the workouts and telling you like what to do in the workout. I think from last year to this year, I think Coach P's probably missed like one workout because he was sick. So, just the amount of like, determination that he has, you see that from a coach. He's a gym freak. So, I mean, it's great. And I mean, I love playing for him. And you know, I wish uh I wish last year, I could have been healthy. But I think everything happens for a reason. So obviously now, I'm just trying to just step into my new role, and really just, try to do anything I can to help my team win and win big.
Win big. That's what you guys have been doing. How much is that the vision for this year, knowing that you just came up short of the NCAA tournament last year, RJ? How much does that motivate you guys daily to say, you know what? We've just got to keep finding ways. And for this St. John's program for New York City, what would it mean to deliver that March magic?
I mean, everything. I mean, me myself, I haven't been dancing. There's a bunch of guys on the team that are, they're hungry to go dancing too. So, it's just all about, trying to, turn on that theme music and, just get to it. And I think it would be great, to give it back to the St. John's community. Obviously after the passing of Lou Carnesecca, we also want to make this year special, tribute it to him. And just really just going out there and just having fun. And I think we got the right group of guys to get it done.
How would you describe the vibe at the Garden Saturday night? And what does that show you guys when you look around and you see over 18,000 people at MSG?
Every time I mean, it's growing on me. MSG is growing on me, but every time I step in there, it's magical. It's the atmosphere is crazy. It's electric. The fans are into it, and I think it's great. I feel like, especially this year, I think the fans are doing a lot better job of coming out and support. It's starting to feel more like a home court advantage. I hope, they could continue to do that when we play, these bigger teams. So I think we had a great showing Saturday night, and we need all the support we could get.
I'm going to ask you a couple fun questions. Who's your favorite NBA player or two that you watch and you try to mimic your game after a little bit?
Current or former?
Whatever you got.
Uh, so I'm from Miami, Florida. So I got to go with my guy, D Wade, the Flash. Also a two-way player, very athletic, three-level scorer. He just plays hard, the toughness and the grit. So I kind of look up to that. A few other players I like. I like Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown. Um, I like Paul George. Just guys who could defend and score at a high level. And obviously they're like my size, 6'7", big guards. So I mean it's great. And obviously, the goal is to one day get to play in the NBA. So, I'm just trying to take care of business in college now and just try to help my team win and, try to put St. John's back on the map.
Does RJ Lewis have a hidden talent or a hobby?
Hidden talent. Uh, I consider myself a very good Call of Duty player, especially when the internet is right. When I got the right Wi-Fi, I feel like I'm very nice. And another hobby, I'm a big time fisherman. Being back home,
Wow.
being back home in the 305, it's like, there's water surrounding you everywhere. So, all you got to do is really just like jump a fence or a gate or, obviously, where it says no trespassing, that's where you're going to catch the biggest fish. So I try to sneak in there. I like to fish primarily saltwater, because, I feel like the best thing to do is you get to eat the fish you catch. So like, like snappers, red snappers, mangroves, yellowtail. I'm big on that. I could fillet it and stuff like that, fry it, cook it. So I feel like it's really good. Throw some lemon on it. So yeah, I like to fish a lot and play video games. Other than that, I'm pretty laid back, or I just be in the gym. So
Two or three artists that you're listening to pregame.
two or three artists, I guess tricky because I feel like I can give you a genre because nowadays I just think like the music
Sure.
is kind of repetitive. I like R&B. R&B music is nice. I listen to a lot of rappers from back home, Kodak Black, Hot Boy. So trying to, stick to my roots. And that's really it. Nothing too crazy.
Last but not least, RJ, you brought up Coach Pitino earlier. Not everybody can play for Coach P because of how much he demands from his players. It's not every player can do it. You can, you do.
Mhm.
Why are you the right fit for him? And why is RJ Lewis the right fit at St. John's?
Just being a humble kid, I feel like, just a, good kid all around, 4.0 student. So it's really it just really comes down to, like certain morals and disciplines. And I feel like Latino met those on a very high standard. I also like how he treated my parents. And to give you a quick story, he was actually the main person I spoke to after UMass when I entered the transfer portal. He was the main guy talking to me. So it was like if the head coach wants me this much, why not? So I feel like I kind of like that too because he was the main person trying to recruit me, and that always stuck with me. And I mean, obviously, like the type of his play style is fast. He likes to get up and down, uh, athletic guard. So I felt like why not? And then also I wanted to take a chance on myself. That's why I entered the transfer portal because I wanted to play at I wanted to play at a higher level, and obviously challenge myself to one day to prepare myself to be able to meet my goals and aspirations of playing in the NBA. and who not better to do it with than Coach Pitino?
RJ Lewis, third in the Big East in scoring, having a big year. St. John's is back in action Tuesday night, 7:30 Eastern Time on Peacock when they welcome in rival Georgetown to the Garden. RJ, best of luck Tuesday night. Congratulations on the strong start to the season.
Appreciate it, John. Take care.